Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being with us today. It is always a momentous day. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. It is an amazing day to think that in just a couple of days' time, we will have 1.2 billion people around the world watching this famous Waterford Crystal ball drop. We are so excited this year, all of us at Waterford Crystal, to introduce the brand new theme, the Gift of Harmony, of course, with a brand new crystal panel. This year, the Gift of Harmony really is something very, very special because for me, on a very individual and personal level, it's all about having that inner balance of mind, of body, of soul. And if you have that, you have pretty much everything. And we're hoping that everybody here this morning and watching and reading over the next number of days can take something from that, slow down for just a moment and make a difference and hopefully make an impact. It's amazing to think that when you think of what this is and what this represents, and it is an immense pleasure for me personally, because we will be replacing 192 of the crystal panels, the crystal triangles, of the 2,688 Waterford crystals on this amazing structure just above our heads. So right now behind us, you've got the Waterford Crystal Times Square New Year's Eve ball, which will be dropping in just a couple of days' time. Behind us, it's 6 tons in weight, just less than 12,000 pounds, and we have 2,688 of these Waterford crystal triangles. Each year we replace 192 of the panels, of the triangles, with a brand new theme, and this year's theme is the Gift of Harmony. So when you look at the panel here, you look at the crystal triangle, it's actually cut on both sides. This year was pre-planned in advance, so we didn't just decide 2 weeks ago that it's going to be the Gift of Harmony. Next year's pattern is already designed, next year's theme is already designed, but you've got to wait for that one. So this is already pre-planned, and I think there's always a time to have balance in your life. I mean, that's what harmony is. It's about that sense of inner self, that beautiful, peaceful mind, of heart, of mind, of soul. The Gift of Harmony, it's perfect.
Right now we're watching people install the Waterford Crystal, which they do every year, and the theme of the crystal is the Gift of Harmony. And so when our world is sometimes feeling more divided and there's lots of fights going on, we want to emphasize harmony because part of what happens on New Year's Eve is this is a global celebration. The entire world is watching this ball drop and coming together and being reminded of the things that we have in common. People look at the ball and several things happen. People look back over the last year and think about where we've been personally and where the world has been over the last year. It's all these end-of-year wrap-up lists remind us that this is a moment when we look back and reflect on where we've been. It's also a time when we celebrate the people that we love and the things that we value most. And then it's also a moment when we look forward with a sense of hope and new beginnings for ourselves as individuals or for the world.